Welcome to our channel. Have you ever dreamed of turning your passion into a career? Imagine waking up every day, doing what you love, and getting paid for it. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the truth. It's not just a dream. It's possible, and today I'll show you how. In this video, we'll dive into the inspiring stories of 3 entrepreneurs who turned their passions into successful careers. Plus, I'll share actionable tips you can use to start your own journey. Let's get started. Story number 1, the baker who built a brand. Meet Sarah, a self-taught baker who turned her love for baking into a thriving business. Sarah's journey began in her tiny apartment kitchen, where she would experiment with recipes after her 9-to-5 job. Baking wasn't just a hobby for her. It was her escape, her creative outlet. But Sarah didn't just bake for fun. She dreamed of turning her passion into something bigger. One day, she decided to share her creations on social media. She posted photos of her beautifully decorated cakes and cookies, along with heartfelt captions about her love for baking. To her surprise, people started responding. Friends, family, and even strangers began asking if they could order her treats. Sarah started small, taking a few orders here and there, but soon demand grew. The turning point came when a local cafe saw her work online and asked her to supply desserts for their menu. Sarah knew this was her chance. She quit her job, invested in better equipment, and took online courses in business and marketing. She learned how to price her products, manage orders, and build a brand. Today, Sarah runs a successful bakery with a loyal customer base. She even ships her products nationwide, and her story has been featured in local magazines. Sarah's journey teaches us 2 powerful lessons. 1. Start where you are. You don't need a fancy setup or a huge investment to begin. Use what you have and take the first step. 2. Never stop learning. Success doesn't happen overnight. Invest in yourself, learn new skills, and keep improving. Story number 2, the coder who changed the game. Next up is Raj, a software developer who turned his passion for coding into a game-changing app. Raj always loved solving problems. As a kid, he would take apart gadgets just to see how they worked. But like many of us, he ended up in a job that paid the bills but didn't fulfill him. One day, Raj noticed a problem that no one seemed to be solving. He realized how complicated and time-consuming online payments were, especially for small businesses. Raj saw an opportunity. He started working on an app that could simplify the process, making it faster and more user-friendly. For months, Raj worked late into the night, balancing his day job and his passion project. There were times when he wanted to give up, when the code didn't work, or when he felt overwhelmed. But he kept going. He reached out to mentors, joined online communities, and learned everything he could about app development and entrepreneurship. When Raj finally launched his app, it was an instant hit. Small businesses loved how easy it was to use, and word spread quickly. Today, Raj runs his own tech company, and his app has been downloaded millions of times. He's even been featured in major tech magazines. Raj's journey shows us: 1. Identify a problem you're passionate about solving. The best ideas come from addressing real-world challenges. 2. Be persistent. Success doesn't happen overnight. Stay committed, even when things get tough. Story number 3, the artist who painted her future. Finally, let's talk about Mia, an artist who turned her love for painting into a full-time career. Mia always had a passion for art. As a child, she would spend hours drawing and painting, losing herself in her creations. But as she grew older, she was told that art wasn't a real career. So, she put her dreams aside and took a job in marketing. For years, Mia felt unfulfilled. She missed the joy of creating, the freedom of expressing herself through art. One day, she decided to start painting again, just for fun. She began sharing her work on social media, posting time-lapse videos of her paintings. People loved watching her process, and soon, she started getting requests to buy her art. Mia's big break came when a local gallery saw her work online and offered her a solo exhibition. It was a huge risk. She had to invest her savings into framing her paintings and promoting the event. But it paid off. The exhibition was a success, and Mia's career took off from there. Today, Mia is a full-time artist. Her work is sold in galleries worldwide, and she's even collaborated with major brands. She's living proof that you can turn your passion into a career, no matter what anyone says. Mia's story reminds us, 1. Share your journey. People love to see the process behind the art. Let them into your world. 2. Believe in your work. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Trust your talent and take risks. Now that you've seen how Sarah, Raj, and Mia turned their passions into careers, here are 3 actionable tips to help you get started. 1. Start small, use what you have and take the first step, no matter how small. 2. Invest in yourself. Learn new skills, take courses, and surround yourself with mentors. 3. Share your journey. Build an audience by sharing your progress on social media or a blog. Turning your passion into a career isn't easy, but it's worth it. If Sarah, Raj, and Mia can do it, so can you. Start today and remember, every big success starts with a small step. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories like this. Let's turn your passion into a career together. The art, where imagination meets reality, and creativity knows no bounds.